Hello guys. Today I might look a bit different because I just turned off mirroring on the front camera because I want to be able to see how I actually look and not a skewed version of me because I want to look good. Anyway, today our word is finding. Always collect your findings on whatever thing that you do, whatever work that you do, whatever experiment that you do. If you would do anything new, always collect the findings. Also, yes, we got finding as a noun, not a verb. So that does mean findings. Because when you have all your findings on a specific subject or experiment or whatever you've done, it's useful to keep in mind for the rest of your time doing these things. Since you've written all these findings down, you have a reference that you can use whenever you're experimenting again. Let's take the example of something going wrong on a certain science experiment. So you've started out with a hypothesis, you're trying to get a result. You try one mixture, and turns out that mixture is volatile, it explodes. Now, thankfully, the next time you do this experiment, you've written that down, that finding. That's don't use this mixture or it's going to explode that flask, and you don't want to explode flasks. So as a result, you're going to use a different mixture, you're not going to do the same thing, and you're not going to use similar mixtures. The finding that you've written down has benefited you in that way by helping you keep track of things and not do the same thing again and again. And I guess this could apply to workouts as well, but I don't know if you'd call them findings, but still, writing down your sets and reps, that's important. Since if you don't, you just run on your own memory, you don't have any workout journal or anything. Let's say push-ups, you're going to write your stuff down in a journal. If you don't, you're just running on your memory, then most obviously you're going to forget things you do. If not in a week, maybe in a month. And over time, you'll probably be stagnating on your growth. But if you aren't, you might be growing better, you'll be getting stronger. But there is a case where you get worse at push-ups. And you don't even notice, because in January, you did 4 sets of 12. And in March, you did 11 reps, 4 sets. And then a couple weeks later, you do 12 reps to 4 sets. Now, in March, you won't remember what you had in January, so now you're going to think that you got an increase, you got stronger, when in reality, you just stayed the same. That's the importance of putting your findings down. Track your progress, or you aren't going to progress at all.